Today we're gonna do a fun weekend lash look. We're gonna mix B+ with D+, which is launching very, very soon. So we're gonna get a fun weekend look and we're gonna mix and match, and you're gonna get a sneak peek at something that's coming soon. So soon. The D+'s are coming soon, you guys. So say hello as you're jumping in. We're streaming from Lashify.com. We're also simulcasting to YouTube and Facebook. So say hello if you're in those platforms. Come and hop in to Lashify.com if you want to hang out in my comments. Lashify Bev is going to be in the comments everywhere to help get your questions answered as well. So say hello. Happy weekend, everyone. We're going to do a fun weekend lash look. Hi, Bev. How are you? Welcome, welcome. All right, so D+ are coming so soon. What are D+? So last year we launched the Plus collection. If you loved Amplify, Bold, and Curl, we launched the Plus collection in those same styles, but with finer fibers, less fibers, and an even flatter spine for increased longevity. So we're extending those same characteristics to the Ds. So finer spine and a little bit of a finer fiber, but honestly, it's still bold, it's still impactful. So we're gonna mix and match. This lash map that we're gonna do today, I did a stack. So base layer was 2 B10s, a B12, a B14, and then a B+ all the way across. And then I stacked D+ 16, D+ 18 for a little bit of an extra wow. And then I went back to B+, 16 and a 12. So we're gonna do a little bit of brick stacking. We're gonna mix and match. We're gonna see some awesome styles. Okay, are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. So I've already prepped with pre-cleanse, our lash prep. Always prep. You wanna make sure you're removing oil, makeup, skincare products from your lashes, and then you're gonna let your lashes dry, okay? We're using flexible bonds that do not harden. They're free of cyanoacrylate, latex, and formaldehyde. It's gonna stay flexible the whole time you're wearing Lashify so that your lashes can move the whole time. No damage to your lashes, okay? So let's do an easy bonding method. I'm just gonna take Black Whisper Light. You can do whatever you like, really, as long as you're applying in thin, light layers and you're letting each layer get tacky before you move on to the next step. So this is really just going about halfway up my natural lashes. My lashes tend to clump if I go all the way through the length of my lash. Totally fine if you go through the length and you don't get anything clumping, right? Okay, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. So you're gonna see 2 lash maps. You're gonna see the base layer. We're gonna do a little look and see at the B+, and then we're gonna stack with a combo of D+ and B+. I'm so excited. So I have the control kit pinned down here for you. The control kit's how you're gonna get started with Lashify. Comes with everything you need to start using the system, all right? While this is getting tacky, I am going to switch over to my clear Whisper Light. Again, you can bond however you like. You can build up a cushion of bond to work with, and that's gonna help increase your longevity. Make sure that you're getting a nice, strong hold and even coverage on your lashes and on the Gossamer so you get a good stick. So this is one way to add a layer of bond, is to add to the spines of the Gossamers. Super easy. It's a tiny, tiny amount. And I'm putting them down because this clear Whisper Light comes out white. And then as soon as it starts going clear, that's how I know it's tacky enough to start working with, all right? I don't want to move before that because it's still too wet. I'll get sliding, product's going to be moving around. So, you know, we want to keep it easy. 2 wonderful choices in the control kit, right? All right, so I'm also gonna pin next. Oops, did I hit the wrong one? Okay, I'm learning how to use this system. I'm gonna pin for you the B+, and I'm gonna show you the difference between B+ and D+. If you love the Bs, you probably love Ds. So if you love the B+, you'll probably love the D+. Why? So Bs and Ds are similar in both the original styles and the Plus because they have the same fiber thickness, thicker than our fine fibers, okay? So one step up in fiber thickness, so you get this mascara-like look. No clumping, no raccoon eyes, just a really pretty mascara look. So let me hold up the B plus and the D plus for you so you can compare. Let's grab a longer one so you guys can see. Here's a B plus 14. So pretty, really pretty. It's a thicker fiber, but it feels finer than the original B's. And then the D plus, this is a little bit longer. This is a 16. D plus, oh no, that's a B plus, you guys, sorry. It's like they look the same because it's the same. Check out the D plus. The D plus, you can tell it's a little bit more, right? Similar fiber construction, similar fiber thickness, but there's more fibers. And so you're gonna get like a doubled up B look. These are the B plus, these are the D plus. Almost look like doubled up B plus. I know, they're so good. Two wonderful choices. Oh, you got it, amazing. No worries, no worries. Okay, so, and let's compare D versus D plus. Let's look at that. So if you love the D's, oh my gosh, I love the D's. They're my favorite. That's the D, and here's the D plus. We did a little comparison yesterday as well. So a little bit finer, but this is the hardest part, you guys. So here's, which way do we need to turn? That's the profile of the D, and then compared to the D plus, a little bit flatter. Oh my gosh, I can't hold this one right. Even flatter and a little bit more curl. I would say a little bit more curl. So if you're looking for increased longevity, people love, love, love this plus collection. All right. I know the D plus looks so good. Hi, Tear. Is it Tear? Tear Bear. Oh my gosh, that's so cute. I love that. Okay, let's check for tackiness. Make sure we're getting a nice little bubblegum-like stick. Okay, I feel it. No transfer. We're good to move on. Let's check our bond on the Gossamer spines. Those have gone clear. It's picking up a little bit of white from the lights, but I know it's clear. All right, let's put them on. This is a B plus 10, and I'm gonna pretend like this was my week-long look. Oh, I didn't like my placement. That's okay. Flexible bond gives you a nice long working time. So if you don't like your placement, not to worry. Gently remove and put it where you want. So easy. I still learn something new even after 2 years of wear. Amazing. I know, it's so fun. It's so fun, right? I'm still learning new things all the time. Every time we come out with a new lash style as well, it has a different anatomy, right? It has a different construction, and our eyes wear them differently. And sometimes you have to adjust your placement a little bit based on what the lash is giving you. So every time we come out with a new product or a new style, I learn so many new things. All right, those are two B10s. I overlapped a little bit. I didn't really want to, but that's okay. Not to worry. We'll see how it ends up. This is my longer eye too, so. All right, I'm gonna bump it up to a B plus 12. This time I'm gonna go right next door, because I'm gonna stack over these seams anyway. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I love the B's and the B pluses. Again, they give you that nice, just easy, almost looks like mascara look. I don't like my placement. Again, I'm too excited. I'm getting too excited. So I'm gonna come in. Even though I fused it a little bit, I can still easily move that. So easy. Okay, try again. Slow down. If it's like, if you keep trying and it's not quite working, just reset, take a little breath, and then go again. All right, B12. Is that right? B12. Then I need a B14 right here. Love this look. Love this look. If you love the B's, You'll probably love the B pluses. What I love about the plus line, the plus collection, is that the spines just melt right into your lash line. So, so good. Look at that. Like I put on mascara. So good. Let's not look at this side yet because we're gonna amp it up. This is my starting. This is my base layer. B10, B10, B12, B14. If you're looking to add a little bit of length, or you're like playing with adding length, this is the best place, right under the highest point of your brow. This is the best place to play with length because you have the most space between your lash line and your brow, right? It makes sense. So if you're like, ooh, I really want to try those 14s, ooh, I really want to try those 16s, put it right there, and you could actually start there if you wanted to. If you're like, I really want to make this work, start there and then start building around it. That would be a great way for you to start working that way. Oh my gosh, so pretty. So I love this. Let's take a tour. Let's take a tour of the, did I fuse? You guys, I'm way too excited. Way too excited. Let's fuse. Going too fast because I want to get to the D pluses. All right, I'm getting probably a little bit stickiness. That's okay. No wandums, just move slower. The wandums, the silicone covers will help reduce stickiness. If you're moving a little bit faster, it'll give you a nice wide, cushy fuse. So easy. Hi, Debbie. How are you? Happy Friday. All right, we're doing B pluses and D pluses, which are launching so soon. So soon. I'm going to pin for you. Where are my products? I'm going to pin for you the B's. No, I wanted to pin the B's for you here, the B pluses. In case you haven't checked out the B pluses, that's what we have on right now. 2 10s, a 12, a 14, and a 12. Check them out. I fell in love with the B's. When I first started out as a customer in late 2019, I chose the B Bold Kit for my control kit. I fell in love because I was wearing mascara every day and I wanted a similar look. These B pluses are also it. Finer, a little bit finer fibers, thinner spine, flatter spine. They melt right in to your lash line. It's so good. Debbie just did plushy truffle. Amazing. Plushy truffles are so good. They're some of my favorites. Lash cleavage for the win. All right, you guys. So now, B pluses. I'm going to show you what we can do with the D pluses. We're going to copy this side. I'm so excited. So you can work whichever way you like, from inner to outer, from the center. So now I'm just going to switch to a different product. This is just Black Whisper Light in a single tube. I love this because a lot more product comes out, and sometimes I get product that sits right on the stem of the applicator. And this is really good product to use if you're going to use that to stack or put on the Gossamer spines. I love Black Whisper Light. Some people love the Clear Whisper Light. I'm a Black Whisper Light girl, but do you, okay? So we're gonna do the same thing as what we did with the Clear Whisper Light. Just adding a little bit of bond to the spines because we need bond when we're going Gossamer to Gossamer, right? I love adding Black Whisper Light on spines. Yep. You could do this too with your dual-sided Whisper Light tube. A little bit less product comes out just because of the way that the wand is the applicator is constructed. What I like to do if I have the single tube is I just take the end, because a lot of product collects on the end, and I just kind of dab it this way. So that's another way to get that Black Whisper Light on there if that's what you want to do. We're gonna do D plus 16, D plus 18. See how much volume I get right there? It's almost like I get a little bit of a liner look, even like a little smoky look. I'm really excited. I'm excited for this look. And then I'm gonna do, oh, I did that one already. I'm gonna do a B plus 16, and you'll see what that does to the whole look, and then a B plus 12. So good. I'm so excited. Are you ready? This is the magic of stacking. The magic of stacking. So I have 5 Gossamers across, and in between the Gossamers, right where the two Gossamers meet, is a great place to stack right over top. If you have two Gossamers sitting next to each other and then you place another one on top, stack right on top, it's almost like you're building with Legos, right? It creates more stability in your lash map. You don't have to do it that way by any means, but I love brick stacking. I love brick stacking. Thank you, Bev. All right, we're gonna come in with that. Are you ready? Are you ready? We've been building this up. All right, we're gonna come in with a D plus 16 right between these B plus 14 and, no, B plus 12, B plus 14. So I'm gonna add a little bit of length, a little bit of volume. I'm brick stacking right between those two, where those two Gossamers meet. Again, we're kind of building with Legos. Spine on spine, because they're so thin. Oh my gosh, look at that. Look at that. Stacking makes me very excited. And once you start stacking, you will understand. Every time you put one on, it really does take your breath away. Oh my gosh. Volume, a little bit of length added. We're already adding some spiciness to this look. I'm gonna come right next to that next space, or right over that next space. Brick stacking. You guys. Oh! Hold on. I think before we fuse that one down, I think I need to separate the fibers a little bit. The D's are great, have always been great. The original D's, you can spread them out. Got a little bond there. Stacking, and my favorite Jackson song, amazing! We are winning today, Bev. Okay, what I love about the D's, you can do this with pretty much all your Gossamers, but the D's really lend well to kind of spreading the fibers out. So you can kind of spread them out and then hold it in that position so that they stay fanned out. And then it covers a little bit more lash surface area. I think that was better. Oh yes, oh yes. And look at how much length, look at all that space we have to play right there. Look at that. Okay, that was an 18, D plus 18, hello, hello. I mean, that just lifted my entire eye, my entire face for that matter, added that volume, almost like a smoked out liner look. You guys, I don't have to wear makeup. It does everything. The lashes do everything. Okay, now I'm gonna take it back to a B plus. Why? I really want a gradient. I could go D plus here, but it's gonna add a lot of volume. I really wanted to concentrate that volume right here. It creates this sort of sultry look, right? Almost like a little bit of a winged, like a demi-wing look, like a demi-wing liner look. Let's be specific. So here I'm able to, if I'm stacking B pluses, it will be similar to a D plus, but maybe just a little bit less volume, so I have control over this gradient. Okay, we're getting nerdy now. We're nerding out. We're getting into advanced lash mapping here. Okay, so I have all this volume with the D pluses stacked over the B pluses, but if I go B plus on B plus, it's just like one step down in volume, so it's creating this beautiful gradient. So that was a B plus 16. So pretty. This is such a great way to mix and match styles and get a variance in length, right? So we're getting this like hybrid look. Now I'm gonna drop it to a B plus 12. We're going from a 16 to a 12. I find for a lot of eye shapes, right in here somewhere, you can do a little bit of a bigger jump between sizes just because of the way the eye curves. Try it and see if it works for you. And look how well that blends. I don't know why. I mean, I do know why. This curve here, it's really steep. So even if you have this long 16 and then this 12, the angle makes it okay, right? It doesn't have to be a 14. The 14 will actually maybe be too long for that inner corner for some people, especially if you have like a wider nose bridge, or you have a little bit more like a deep set eye. So This is a way to cheat a little bit. You guys are getting so many tips and tricks. So that was a B plus in a 12 millimeter. And then we have just on the inner here, the last part of the B plus 10. So it really gives like a nice gradient. There's no stack over those little bits. Mastery, you guys. So good, so good. Okay, let's fuse. I'm gonna try and calm down, or not. We can get hype over this weekend lash map, you guys. Oh my gosh. B's and D's in the original styles, original construction, was like one of my, maybe my favorite combo. This is the first time I am doing B plus and D plus. I did it with you. I wanted to do it with you guys. And I love it just as much. Hi, Star. How are you? Saving this map. Yes, girl, do it. I wanna see it on you. I wanna see it on you. Yes, and I know. Star's lash maps are always fire. Fire. Her eye is beautiful. Her lash mapping mastery. So good. All right, you guys, let's do a recap. We did a base layer of 2 B plus 10s, a B plus 12, B plus 14, and then a B plus 12. Then we stacked with the D pluses right here on the outer corner. We brick stacked. D plus 16, D plus 18. Ugh, volume, length, so good. And then brought it back to B pluses in a 16 and a 12. Let's do a tour. Let's take a tour. We need a tour. Look at this. So, so good. Again, like, look at all of that. What I love about Lashify, you could do this really beautiful sultry look and it's all lashes. And then from the side, I don't know about you guys, but like this bare skin, no makeup, and like nothing heavy sitting on top of the on top of your eyelashes, like heavy band, icky glue. There's something really beautiful and sexy about that, right? So you have this like volume, mega volume, and then just like bare skin. I'm living for this look. I am living for this look. So good. Check out the lash cleavage. It's perfect. You guys, I might have found my new favorite weekend lash map. So excited. Yes, I can repeat this amazing lash map. I hope you all do it. And if you feel like these are a little bit long in length for you, just drop down the sizes. Drop down the sizes. So easy, right? Base layer, B plus, all the way across, 10, 10, 12, 14, 12. And then we stacked, I'll go from the inner corner, we stacked B plus 12, almost forgot, B plus 16, then D plus 18, D plus 16. When the D pluses drop, you guys, I'm so excited for you to get them. So excited for you to get them. Hey, Debbie, are you proud of me? I haven't had to ask what my lash map was in ages. I've been getting so good at it. Debbie used to have to help me with my lash maps for every single live. My Lux Key lady, send a message over to concierge and they can definitely take a look for you. Make sure they have your email address so they can look up your account, okay? No worries. Thank you, Bev. Amazing, 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 you guys. So exciting. D pluses are launching so soon. Make sure you are signed up for emails and texts because you'll get everything. You'll be in the know for secret drops, before they drops, everything, all right? And make sure to join the Lashify Life Facebook group. If you're not in there and you're trying to live the Lashify life, get in there now. 113,000 members and growing. The entire Lashify team is in there every day, helping out with your questions, sharing lash maps. The entire community is doing the same thing, and it's so much fun. Thank you, Debbie. It only took 2 years, 2.5 years, 3 years. So good. Okay, you guys, I can't wait for you guys to get your hands on these. They're amazing. If you're like, ooh, maybe a little bit too much volume, check out the B Pluses. They're so good. It's like mascara, but way better, and they're gonna give you a lot of longevity. All right, everyone, have a great weekend. Make sure to tag us in your weekend lash maps in Lashify Life. We wanna see them all. All right, have so much fun. Have a great